Viewfinder. Focus on speech off.
Okay, you all, this is my updated what's in my bag. This is the medium Rowan in the sandy beige with the peony pink leather handle straps, double handle straps, and the peony pink leather crossbody strap, peony pink, and it has the gold hardware. And what do you see? Yes, this is the powder pink heart purse charm. It does double as a coin purse because there is a zip pocket on the side of the heart, and on the other side of the heart is the vachetta leather strip. It's like that pastel peanut butter color that's going to patina and turn eventually into that gorgeous honey brown that we all know and love, that Louis Vuitton introduced us to. And there's the Coach charm tag and gold hardware with the hook so you could take her off. This was the piece that I found and grabbed in Orlando at the Coach store at the Premium Outlets on International Drive. Then there's the peony pink leather heart that came with the Rowan, and it is a flat heart charm. It's up with a leather strap so you could take it on and off, and I just doubled the two. So those of you all who saw the first what's in my bag, then you saw that I had the pink, powder pink and peony pink and red dice, and so now I have her. What's inside of her are earbuds. So I should have already unzipped this because y'all know I do everything with these recordings with one hand. So let's just see if we can get, yeah, we got her down. So there are my earbuds. So that's what's in there. And so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick in case I forget. So let me show you the other side real quick. I'm in the closet. The other side still has the shades of brown Coach signature canvas heart with the gold heart. Super gorgeous, and it has a key ring. It is a purse charm as well. Super long.
Focus on speech off.
I'm back. Alright, so this is the zip pocket back here. It is a functioning zip pocket. And what do I have in here this time? I have the peony pink card holder with charms. It has gold hardware. It has 2 slots on each side, and then it has a very generous middle pocket that you could put a lot in there. Then it also has the 3 charms, which is the pink heart, the cherries, and the Coach charm in gold with black. And I call that a bullion because it's not flat. Normally the Coach charm tabs are flat or leather, and this time no. This is probably one of my favorite things of the year already. Is this, and I got her, she was at Macy's. That's the gold C there looking like a horseshoe. That I got her at Macy's. Normally the retail price is $125, and I ended up getting her on sale. I had a gift card and she was the only one, so I don't know if you can find her anymore. And then I have my Victoria's Secret lip there, and that's all that's in that bucket. So let's turn her back around. In the front, see, that's all that's going on back there, so we don't have to do it again. In the front here, you'll see by the powder pink heart purse charm, is Coach New York in gold in the top middle. Coach New York there. I super love when they just have it very small and understated. Character for character. I love that more than a big C. I don't particularly want a big C unless it's signature print. I don't want a large gold C. I think that's part of the reason why I haven't worn my tabby yet. Okay, before we get into her, let me show y'all the last charm I have on this bag. And that is the lock and key with the horseshoe C on the lock in gold, and the key, the Coach key, and it has Coach there on the key with signature detailing in the key, and then it has the multicolor heart with the pastel colors, pink, green, yellow, orange, so pretty. It has the Coach tab there, super gorgeous, and it has a key ring if you so desire to put some keys on your purse charm. This is a purse charm that doubles as a keychain. All of them do except for this purse charm. Now this heart purse charm is really a heart purse charm. It is a purse charm, or you could put it on your belt because it doubles as a coin purse if you like, or it could be whatever you want to put in there in that heart and everything. So it's really up to you how you decide to end up using this heart purse charm, but it's definitely not a keychain. Now, could you slide some keys if you want to? That's a really thick ring right there though. So I wouldn't take a chance on ruining the gold and having scratches unless you had a clip for your keychain. Like if you had one of those, let me see what I'm showing. Oh yeah. If you had one of those keychain rings where you could push it in and then it just loops on. This one is not like that obviously, but if I'm just to demonstrate, sometimes you can just push in a side and it collapses open for you to loop it on, and then it'll just snap back closed. If you had that kind, then you could definitely add keys up here. Otherwise, no, I wouldn't dare. Now, if I just had a single key or a fob, you could put the fob in here along with earbuds, or a fob and some lip gloss, a mini lip gloss or something. So that's just that on that. Okay. Prices. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys prices today because I think I've given you guys prices before, but that's one thing I really want to know when the girls are talking about these items is like, great, how much was the retail price? I really want to know that versus whatever you paid, because when you're looking for it, you want to see like, what is it worth? What does it have? This was $75 retail. This heart purse charm, and I'm really working on not saying things like this and that for the non-visual viewer, and also for those who have caption on that speak different languages and it's typing across the screen. So this powder pink heart purse charm, okay, that doubles as a coin purse, is retail $75, okay? And this has the canvas, but it also has the powder pink leather, and it has the vachetta leather. So gorgeous, okay? And gold, with gold hardware. Okay, so then the lock and key with heart, with crystal heart purse charm that doubles as a keychain was $45 retail. Okay, so that's retail, $45. And then I don't know, on this one it could have been $55, $65, $75. I just remember I paid about something like $36, no more than that though, like with tax and everything, or no more than 30 something. It could have been 39, 32, something up in there. It could have been a little less, somewhere between 29 and 39 for sure. But I don't know if they have this anymore. And this was on phone ordering with Coach. And this is it's a multicolor brown true signature Coach signature canvas leather purse charm that duals as a keychain as well, with gold hardware, and it has a real gold heart. So it's a double heart charm, purse charm, and it's super pretty. It's so super pretty. And then it has, the heart is like an inch thick around, and then it has the heart in the middle that's cut out because you can see the signature Coach canvas within the heart. I love this charm. I love it. I love it. It's with gold. I do not remember the original price. I will tell y'all, I get these charms like 50% off all the time, at least. These heart charms, no. These heart purse charms sell out like hotcakes. They never make it to a sale. Never. And usually I'm always buying the last one. Like that one, this powder pink one was the last one. It happened to be a return. The denim one I got earlier this year happened to be the last one as well. Okay, so now I've opened the handbag. Another thing I want to mention about this powder pink heart purse charm, you see the zipper here, it has the peony pink along the border of the gold zipper. Pink, it has the powder pink. Isn't that lovely? And then it has the piping for everything. It's just, this was like such a great, if you have peony pink, sandy beige, all of it goes. Even the melon pink they have out now, it goes too. You can really bring a whole look together with all the colors. So let's get in here. Usually I'm just showing y'all how it is looking like just this leather look. But what's in here is this Dove spray deodorant. I told you guys before that I'm going to finish it, but it's not a repurchase. I don't care for it like at all. Then I'm doing my best to take things down and put it back. I have the Dolce & Gabbana Rose Vanilla fragrance lotion. I love it. Smells so good. You need to buy it. It came as a gift with purchase. That was my favorite thing of the holidays last year, 2025. Here is my grapefruit hand sanitizing spray. I got this from Target. What are the prices of these things? I'm not sure. $3 to $4, because that deodorant was a travel size. And so here's my facial spray by Mario Badescu. I absolutely love, and I buy all of them. They're between $6 and $8. I buy all of them and I spray my face 3 to 5 times with the facial spray. The ones I pretty much buy are the chamomile, lavender, aloe, it'll say green tea, all of that. I buy them from Target and they're $6 to $8. It depends on the size you get, because they have some that are like the same size, and then they have some that are not. They'll be like a little smaller or a little larger, but they're always like $6 to $8. Now I don't remember if that's the sale price or if that's their everyday price, but I want to say it's the everyday price. Okay, what else is in here? So I'm gonna play with this later. Here it is. We have my Michael Kors. This is in the color luggage. It's all leather with gold hardware. and it is the Mini Bryant. This is considered a purse charm. And this very much gives Louis Vuitton Poche. Mini Poche. You guys been saying pochette and pochette, but that is not the word, you all. It's Poche. Okay. Anyhow, here it is. I can show you guys what's in that as well. It's mostly like Neosporin, Ricolas, lip glosses, lipsticks, mini lipsticks, like miniature lipsticks, things like that. What else is in here? All right. What else is in here is none other than the Louis Vuitton Rosalie coin purse in the reverse monogram. That with gold detailing. Yes, and the inside is black leather. I wonder, do I have anything in there that matters? It has a slip pocket back here, and we will get into her more maybe here in a minute, okay? Maybe here in a minute or two. How about that? So that's the next thing in there, and then after that are some papers, which I'm not gonna pull out, and then the next thing after that is none other than the powder pink corner zip wristlet by Coach with gold hardware. It has the gold zipper, and it has the vachetta leather strap, which is going to patina and turn into that gorgeous honey brown. I took off the tea rose charm because you all know I don't like the tea rose charm. And this was on sale, by the way. They had all the wristlets on sale. You could get the small, this size for $35 and the large for $49. So you may want to check on that. I took the tea rose charm off and I added the bow in black with gold hardware. It's $20, and like I said, the wristlet, this wristlet in particular though was on sale for $39. So, and I believe they told me it was normally $98. This purse, by the way, is $398 regular. When I got it, it was 70% off, $118. Ended up being $118 from $400. And then, like I said, this wristlet was $98, I believe, and I got it on sale for $39. The purse charm, the bow, black bow with gold detailing, was $20. And it has the Coach pull tab there, the dangling charm, the mini charm right there. So super cute. So I just took out a few things and didn't tell y'all the price. Okay, the price of this Michael Kors Mini Bryant purse charm with gold, and they have it in several colors. This particular color is the luggage color, is normally $98 as well, and I got her for $29, and that was from Macy's. Okay, the Louis Vuitton Rosalie wallet, let me find her again. The Louis Vuitton Rosalie wallet is never on sale, and the other day I told you guys she was $435 in the store when actually she's $490, and the $435 Rosalie are the monogram, which is exciting because they have the monogram with the pink interior, leather interior, and the red. So I'm definitely interested. So we'll see to be continued. But the monogram is that price, and the reverse monogram that I have is $490. Alright, and you know Louis Vuitton does not have a sale. What else do I have in here? I have another lotion. Okay, I believe this lotion was like $4. It's the EOS, and that travel size is like $4. Then I got the miniature Lysol. Have to have that. I spray that on the plane. I spray that when I'm getting in and out these lifts. Like, I have to have it. Okay. And then, what's the next thing I have? I have my flight ticket in here that I'm not going to pull out. And then I have another piece of tomato. But I have something else. Or did I not put it back? See, that's the thing about me. You gotta watch me. Okay, so, oh, I didn't. You know, it's inside of this one. So then I also have my red vernis leather, which is the patent leather Louis Vuitton Agenda. This is the PM Agenda. And it has the original Louis Vuitton inserts. I did purchase those from the store. They were about $70. And that was like in 2023 when I purchased. I chose to go with the Agenda filling paper that does not have dates on it, so you could customize as you go and personalize, and it came with like stickers and everything like that. One of these days I'll flip through there with y'all, but I did show it to you guys in 2023 if you like to flip through the videos and find it. They no longer make this at all. I did do some price checking on the Louis Vuitton Agendas right now. To get a monogram Agenda PM is about $1,000, and they do have the white multi right now, and it was around like $1,300 or something like that for the PM size. Okay, but for this vernis leather one, that came out some years ago. So let's say some years ago, Agendas used to be in the hundreds. So it's very possible that vernis leather one could have been 1,000 years ago. Okay, because the leather, of course, you know, is going to be significantly higher. So let's say if canvas was 600 or something at the time, then the vernis leather might be 1,000 something, right? I have Orbit's gum. I love how they make this Orbit's gum, this packaging. It costs like $4 for this gum. I actually want the thin one, but sometimes they just don't have it, and I have to get something. What else do I have in here? Of course, I have another pack of gum. Yep, have another pack of gum. Another one. And then this is in my side zipper pocket. My Agenda is in my slip pocket here. So just gonna get some stuff off the way. Alright guys, so then in this zip pocket here, I have my image board. I don't go anywhere without a nail file. And where is it? I don't know. Oh, I put it in the bathroom. I have Ricola. I don't go anywhere without my Ricolas. I have feminine wipes by Honey Pot. And I also keep my Wet Ones antibacterial. I have a couple of feminine wipes, and I had some Wet Ones antibacterial wipes, and so I'm gonna have to restock that because I've been on the road. So, really quickly, just to share with you all while I put everything back. Inside of my powder pink corner zip wristlet, I'll probably put all these things back in a little bit. Inside of my powder pink corner zip wristlet, because I was debating, I'm like, should I do what's in this now, or should I do it later because it makes the video long? Anyway, I have my card holder, which has the which is the reverse monogram card holder, and you all saw this the first time, so I know y'all were like, where is it? And now that I have this set, have the set to go with the Rosalie wallet, which is so special and it's what I wanted. So now I have the set. So I put that like that, and y'all can see the two together. Yep. So now I have it together. And then also inside of here, I just have some card slots with my ID. I have another set of earbuds, corded earbuds, and I have hand sanitizer by Bath and Body Works. It'll never be a time where, and I have some gum in here. I have a strip of gum. I have a few strips of gum in here, and I'm saying about having the gum ready, locked and loaded. Anyway, there'll never be a time, and I've said this to you all before, that I do not have Bath and Body Works hand sanitizing gel. That works for so many things. And if you are needing to freshen up, and like I said, I've said this before and I'll say it again, there's never an excuse for you not to be able to freshen up, period. Especially, and it doesn't matter, let's say you can only have this, like you can only have a little small wristlet with you. This wristlet has enough room in here for you to put everything you need, including a phone. And if you just can only have one sanitizing, if you can't have a perfume, no miniature, nothing, that hand sanitizing gel by Bath and Body, y'all, when I tell you it freshens you up, you could be, you know, very much of the day, right? Like, ooh, I need to freshen up under my arms. Y'all, that hand sanitizer, it just clears it out. When I tell you it gets you clean, it'll get you all the way home. And then people will be complimenting you too because the fragrance is good. It's like, ooh, you smell really good. Like, thank you. You still want your personal space because there's nothing like taking a nice shower. But just to be pleasant to be around on your commute, let's do it. Let's do that, guys. Let's have some hand sanitizing gel and not have an excuse about why you don't have it. Yeah, so I showed you everything that was in my purse. Also, let's practice being kind while traveling, and just in general, let's practice being kind. Every time I get on the plane or go somewhere in a public environment, somebody is coughing, and I don't like it at all, right? I started doing this thing last year. I was in class, and lo and behold, the girl sitting behind me is coughing her brains out. And class has just started. Matter of fact, I don't think class had started yet. And she's just coughing. And I'm just saying to myself, like, it's no way this is happening to me. That the girl behind me is going to be coughing the whole class. And I'm going to have to sit up here and deal with this and pray I don't get sick, right? And then the Holy Spirit was like, why should you go through all that when you can just share one of your Ricolas in your purse with her? And that's just that on that. Do y'all know I went in my purse and grabbed the Ricola, put it in the palm of my hand, and I put my hand behind me. And she grabbed that thing and she was not coughing anymore. I was so happy, and so was she. She was like, oh my God, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just thinking, wow, great. So now I don't have to have an attitude, be cussing her out in my head. Like, why would you come to class knowing you're sick? You're so inconsiderate. Like, this is the type of stuff I'm thinking when people are coughing. So when I get on the plane, this guy is, as soon as I'm about to get, like, right there, he's coughing. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And I just want to mush your face. Like, I really do. In my heart of hearts, I just feel like you don't have any home training. And why would you wait until the person gets all the way up on you and start coughing? Why? I don't know. Anyhow, y'all, I get to my seat I kid y'all not, it was another person halfway there was coughing, and then another person, when I get to my seat, to the right of me, not dead across from me, but to the right from me, is coughing his brains out too. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. And I had said, I was on the phone, I'm like, I feel like when you get to the airport, if you start coughing, they should just cancel your ticket right then and there, or reschedule you. Like, nope, come back tomorrow. And anyhow, the Holy Spirit said again, offer, why have an attitude when you can just offer a Ricola? So now, guys, what I'm doing is keeping something in my pocket, gum and Ricolas. So everywhere I go, especially once I get on these planes, I will be handing these Ricolas and these whatever I have, and not having an attitude, but having a great day, and everybody else around them having a great day, so all of us don't have to be feeling all kinds of crazy while we're trapped on this plane with people that have situations going on. And I feel so good about that. So each time I get on these planes and all these places and I get confronted with these lovely individuals, I'm going to be handing them one of those. So anyway, this is what's in my purse. If I forgot to tell you all anything as far as pricing, I truly forgot, or I didn't think it was that important. Here's the bottom of the bags. There's no feet here. I love this size Rowan. I love my mini size Rowan as well. I'm still putting together the look for my chalk Rowan, because now I'm thinking that I actually want what do I want to say? Now I'm actually thinking that I want to go black and pink in the inside of my white chalk Rowan, mini Rowan. So to be continued about that. I love that on this Rowan you can, the short straps, the handle straps are collapsible, so we don't have to be stuck with them up. And we don't have to be stuck with attempting to bring them down and creasing. I love that that's a factor, because as you know, and it may have changed. Yeah, the last time I bought a Speedy was 2014, and my straps did collapse, my short handles, but they're very short on the Louis Vuitton Speedy as well. They're not this long and wide at all. And I love this. I actually truly love these handles. I actually like to carry my bag like this. Only when I need to be hands free do I use, and I do use my shoulder strap quite a bit. It's a very nice drop and a very nice flow. Like, you could do a shoulder carry, it's really nice. It just depends. Sometimes I think like, oh, am I ever gonna take these charms off? I doubt it. I know for sure this heart purse charm will still be here, and I'm pretty sure this lock and key will still be. Like, I don't see myself taking any of my charms off. I love the way it sounds when I'm walking and everything. Yeah, pretty much I believe I told you guys all the prices of everything in my purse. Like I said, if I forgot a price, oh, the card holder, right? I didn't tell you all. The earbuds are Apple earbuds. They're $20. I have them for the older phones and the newer phones. And for sure, the Louis Vuitton reverse monogram card holder, I will tell you it was around 200 something when I got it. There's been several price increases since then, so I don't know what today's price is. I don't even know if they have it, because reverse monogram is something that if they have it, you just snatch it up, because they don't do a lot in reverse monogram. So you have to just ask, and if it's there and you want it, just get it. Because it's not one of those prints that's just readily available in every style and all of that. It's just, no. It's not like that. So it was two something. I would be willing to say that it's probably around the $345 range right now with the new price increases, because the card holders and the 6 key ring holders usually are around the same price, and like literally a couple dollars difference, if anything. And the 6 key ring holder right now in canvas is like $345 monogram canvas, so something like that. And then those sanitizers from Bath and Body are usually around a couple dollars. It'll be like 5 for $8, or 1 for like $2, something like that. And then what else was in there? Those sanitizers, my earbuds, my card holders. That's about it. I don't, like I said, comment down below if I forgot to tell you all the price of something. The emery board was from Target. I paid like $2. I want to say it was like $1.60. It was a 2-pack, and it might have been like $2. Yeah. So enjoy your Monday, you all.
Speech on.